Now, getting an installment loan is a good idea for anyone who has bad credit and absolutely needs a little extra cash for whatever reason, mainly to cover unexpected expenses or to bridge the gap between a payday and the day that your bills are actually due. This being said, we're going to examine the process of getting an installment loan and finding one that is actually works for you. Keep in mind that installment loans are some are good for some people and some are good for others, and there's not one particular installment loan that is good for everyone, so it's a good idea to carefully examine each and every one and decide whether or not this might be a good product for you. Now, let's get started here. We did a search for the term installment loans Idaho, and you can see here there's a few search results, a few sponsor results. We're going to look at the not the sponsor results, but the actual search results here. Let's check out this one here, the money tree. Now, Money Tree is a website. It's a company that's currently operating in 5 states, including Idaho, and they offer auto equity loans and unsecured installment loans. With these two types of loans, you can have more time to pay. They offer up to 6 months financing and a fairly competitive interest rate that is somewhere around 270% APR, which may seem high to some people, but to others, this is actually anyone who has ever taken out a loan before, a personal loan, knows that this is actually a fairly competitive rate in the industry. So, if you're interested in Money Tree, know that they are a reputable company. They've been around for several years now. As a matter of fact, they say they've been in the retail financial business for over 28 years, and just in the past 10 years, they have been awarded 9 different times as one of the best companies to work for, according to um, Seattle Business Magazine says that they're one of the best companies to work for in Washington. 9 of the last 10 years. And they've also been named one of the best large companies to work for in Washington. So it's a pretty solid company here, and you can see, people enjoy working there, and at the same time, people also like to get loans from there. So let's take a look at the payday loan online. This is talking about the process of getting a loan, and it all starts with first completing an online application, and then once it's completed, your application will be reviewed within an hour, and you will receive an approval email in which you will choose a date to repay your loan and also tell them how you would like to receive your money each month. Now this is basically the same basic process no matter who you go through, whether it's Money Tree or some other lender. As far as interest rates, you're looking at, for a payday loan, about 460% APR. This means that a $255 loan, you pay $45 per month, and that's going to be for 6 months. Or actually, this is for 14 days for 6 months. So in the end, you're going to pay quite a bit of interest, but on the plus side, you get the money that you need at a low monthly payment that you can afford. And for many people, it's not about interest rates and how much you pay for the entire loan, but it's more or less about making the money that you need affordable. So keep this in mind. If you're the kind of person that has bad credit and can only pay a certain amount each month, like $50 or $100, then this might be important to you. So keep that in mind as far as shopping for a loan. Let's take a look at one more here. Money Tree Incorporated, it's the same website. Let's take a look at iLoan90. iLoan90.com is a popular website. A lot of people use it. It has same basic thing, no credit check, and you can get cash today. So let's take a look at the rates and fees. This is actually an institution that has multiple lenders, so they're not an actual lender, but they connect you with a lender, so they don't actually reveal the interest rates on here because it's going to vary from one person to another and from the person that they connect you with as far as a lender. So they'll let you know at the time of your application being accepted exactly how much it's going to cost you to borrow money. So that being said, let's take a look at say we lived in Boise and we're looking for installment loans. Doesn't really show a whole lot as far as installment lenders in the area. They do have some loans down here. So actually there's some articles. Alright, well let's look here in the yellow pages. If all else fails, you can always go to yellow pages. You have Idaho title loans. You got Murdoch Financial Company, Ace Cash Express. This is a popular one, Ace Cash Express. They offer everything from cash advances to title loans, prepaid debit, bill pay, and they're pretty much open 6 days a week. So which is convenient for most people who work different hours or hours other than Monday through Friday, the standard. So yeah, this is what it takes. You just go through here. You can look through the yellow pages. You can look online. Whatever it takes to get a few quotes out there and get you the cash that you need. So hope this has been helpful, and good luck finding your next loan. Thanks for watching.